Hi all, here we are with the Samsung Galaxy S4. This is Harkur and Yatharth from uGeeKy, and we have the Samsung Galaxy S4 in our hands. Okay, so this phone is a hype phone. It is quite justified when we used it. The phone is quite competitive with the HTC One, Xperia Z, iPhone 5. I think it is quite better than all of the above which I said, because I have used them all, and I think this Samsung Galaxy S4 would do better. Okay, so now coming on to the specs of this phone. The phone has has two quad-core processors, which makes a octa-core processor, the Exynos 5 Octa. Okay, one is 1.6 gigahertz quad core and the other is a 1.2 gigahertz. Only one quad core processor works at a time, so making the phone quite not exactly an octa core. The 1.6 gigahertz processor works when you are watching movies or playing hardcore games, and the other one works when you are down with batteries to do normal tasks like calling and messaging, etc. Okay, now coming on to the hardware of the phone. The phone has 2 GB RAM, which is quite enough, like the Nexus 4, and the phone comes in variants of 16 GB, 32 GB and 64 GB, and it has support for SD card, micro SD card, 64 GB. So this is quite nice, which takes it over the iPhone 5 and the Nexus 4 as well. Okay, so we have the phone out. Now the camera is also 13 MP camera, so we show you the camera samples in a while, and we might make a new video of this as well. Okay, now coming on to the camera. It has 13 MP camera, which has full HD recording. Okay, now coming on to the camera, the interface is quite changed from the normal camera interface found in Jelly Bean and all. Now this is the front camera. The back camera is here, but you can see the front camera as well. So it will, when you capture a pic here, the pic will be captured, but you will still see your face in the pic. Actually, you can remove it and place it anywhere in the camera mode. I think you can easily remove it as well. One sec, I'll get back. Yes. Okay, yes, we are back. You can resize it, put it anywhere else. Now coming on to the settings, the phone's settings is quite new. Let's take a look here. Okay, the photo size, which is the highest quality here. We are currently on 16:9, 9.4 MP camera. Now we'll go on to 13 MP, which is 4:3, which makes it a bit shorter in the looks. Now let's see what else do we have here. Metering, ISO, one sec, I think we need to change this photo size. I think 16:9 is quite better than this. Okay, we have burst shot as well here, and face detection, ISO, anti-shake, anti-night detection, etc. Now let's take a look in his GPS tag used in Facebook and all. The volume key, the zoom key actually, which you want to use through the zoom. So we'll click on the volume keys as well here. We have the volume keys down here, so you can see it is zooming up to 4x. Okay, now coming on to the other parts of the settings, let's go back. Now we have the timer. Now we have the timer as well here, the white balance, exposure value, guidelines, flash, normal voice control, and what's that, contextual file name, storage, memory card, etc. Okay, now let's coming on to the video size, which is it shoots the proof that it shoots 1080p video as well, and it can go back to things. Now let's check out something else. Now this is the burst shot mode. Okay, now you have different kind of effects here. For example, I'll show you some effects, like you can make a beauty face if you are clicking a portrait or kind of thing. The best photo, I think it's kind of smart capture thing, I'm not sure. The best face, also the same kind of that thing. Sound and shot, the background will be recorded for up to 9 seconds after you take the picture, so kind of the Lumia 920 style. Drama, animated photo, rich tone, HDR, which you find in most phones right now. Eraser, panorama in most phones, night shooting, etc. Okay, Now you can see in this style as well. So Samsung has done quite a few changes in the viewing. I like this Samsung, that's nice. Okay, the camera change, camera flips. Okay, this is Hakur and me. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, we are done with the camera now. Now let's take a look at the software here. It comes inbuilt with Jelly Bean 4.2.2. Now we have to confirm this, we'll go into the about device, and this is 4.2.2, and we'll keep on clicking, and with this we have Jelly Bean. Now we'll keep clicking on this, and we have the beans. Oh, that's nice. Okay, coming back. Now we'll go on the settings. It is quite different from the previous Android versions of any phone actually. TouchWiz has done quite a bit editing in the settings menu. Like the phone has NFC, S-Beam, which is Wi-Fi and kind of, I think it's DLNA or something like that. And it has share media files via DLNA nearby devices, screen mirroring, share your device's screen with another device. And what else? Keys, that's normal. The data usage, it's quite the same from the previous version of Android. Then what do we else have here? More networks, the same. Now let's take a look at my device. Personalization, lock screen, yes, the lock screen. Okay, now you can change it to swipe, face unlock, which is low security. The highest security is password, which we already know. And what else? Face and voice, pattern, which we all have in our daily lives. Now let's this is multiple widgets. Now you can add multiple widgets on the lock screen, like in Nexus 4 and other phones which are supported with Jelly Bean 4.2. They have this feature. I'll show you some things. 1 second. Okay, you can choose the widgets here. You can write a personal message as well here. You can input text. I can put a clock here and I'll get back. Okay, so I think I have the widgets here. Sorry, on the phone. On the phone. So this again. Okay. I'll swipe left and right. Okay. Now this, I can add widgets, any amount of widgets here. This is the app drawer. I can add widgets like communication notifications like Facebook, Twitter, etc. Email, Google Now. Let's add Google Now. So if I swipe left, sorry, I swipe the right, another right. No. Okay. I think yes, this is Google Now. I got to quick. The widgets are quite confusing in this phone. Okay, now we have another feature in this phone, which is Air View. Okay, now looking at the phone, you can use your finger or even your whole hand to do gestures. Now doing a gesture would make the page come down. Okay, so now you can do this, and even with the finger, there's a sensor here which detects your finger. Now even if I do just like this, and I don't need to do the whole phone, I just need to do this, but the sensor is not quite accurate enough, so we won't recommend using it. The normal hand is enough. So we have seen reviews of many reviewers, we won't name. They say that the browsing is quite slow. I think their website is quite slow. They shouldn't blame the phone at all. Okay, now coming on to the other features in the phone, which Samsung has specifically stated in their official statement and other sites. We'll see what else do we have here. There's a Samsung Hub, which has most Samsung Learning, Samsung. 1 second, I'll tell you what do we have here. Let it load. Okay, let it load. Okay, so it is done loading. We'll not update right now, so we'll do the review afterwards of Samsung Hub alone. Now coming on to the other things, translator. Okay, so it has translator, which you need Samsung account to do everything, which is quite awkward from Samsung here. We don't like this at all. Let's try S voice. Don't say that you need another. Okay, we don't need. Okay, let's try something. Which is the best phone? I don't think you understood that. Let's try. phone is this is quite slow. I prefer Siri or Google Now over it, but Google Now is a different thing altogether, but still it's quite faster than this Samsung inbuilt products. Okay, let's try something which is the best phone. Google search is okay. Let's try something which is the best phone. What is this? Which is the best phone? Okay, it's done with some results.
People rave about Samsung for a reason.
Samsung's quite bragging about itself. Let's check out what it shows us. We'll double click on this. Okay, it opens this Samsung.com, which is quite bragging. Samsung got some bragging rights. Okay, we'll quit off this. Okay, now what else has Samsung put in this? S Health. It is some application which monitors your daily workouts, your calorie, and manages your health, fitness goals, etc., etc. Which this also quite needs Samsung account, I think. Let's check out it. Okay, I agree. Okay, and what? I agree again. We agree at everything. What do we need? I don't think we need anything else. Okay, it agrees with nothing. Okay, next. I'll put my name here, Tharth. Let it be this. Okay, it needs other thing as well. We don't want to review this right now. It is just of normal use. And we have another thing, watch on. Okay, what is this exactly? It makes your phone control your TV like the normal thing. It makes your phone the remote of the TV. So we'll try this. We'll go on. We don't have India anywhere in this. We'll another country and region. Now, okay, we'll select. For example, we select USA. Okay. Now, what do we do in this? That's quite unusual by Samsung. I think we got to let it load. Samsung makes really weird apps. They don't work even. Okay, let's shut this off. Samsung apps, no one uses it. Samsung Link. Let's see what it is. This is everything needs Wi-Fi or shit. Okay, this is DLNA, the same DLNA thing. Okay. Now see what is how the dialer is in the phone. The dialer is quite same from the S3 and Note 2, and nothing specific change here. The contacts are the same. Anything else in this? What else is this? Group play. It makes you play things from a group, like from the PC you have. Sorry, from the access points. You can make an access point, and then you can play a certain video or something on multiple devices. Okay, now let's try the 1080p video playback on this phone. We'll play one of our own video, which is the Titanium S1 review. In the top as well, and we have a volume rocker on the right, and on the bottom we have the video plays quite well on the phone without any lag. Now we have a 5MP camera, which is which shoots at 720p and has autofocus and LED flash as well. Okay, the phone no lag, audio quality is superb. Okay, memory and go on the back. We will check out other things as well in this. The music app. Let's take a look at this app as well. Nothing. Let's play a song. The audio quality. Let's chill out. The audio quality is rich. I think this would be the best song in this phone, I think, which comes inbuilt. And this comes in the top bar. Okay, now at full brightness, the phone is quite shiny. The shiny looks are quite nice. Now let's take a look at something else. The story album. Okay, it makes create albums containing your special moments and keep them in one place. Okay, now if it is a simple album which will be published, which can be published as a book. Okay, so you can make multiple photos in an album which tells you it's just a normal album, not else, nothing else. So nothing else here. We have some pics, screenshots. Okay. Now coming on the main normal screenshot the normal screenshot way of capturing in the S3, Note 1, yes, Note 1 as well, Note 2 and the S4 also. Let's do this. You place your arm here and you move it like this. Sorry, on the phone you move like this and the screenshot gets captured. Sorry, the phone. So one second, like this. One second. Like this. The sensors are quite unusual on Samsung. Oh, finally the screenshot gets captured. Okay, now the screenshot is here. You can see the screenshot here. Let's view it in gallery. Wait, the same gallery here. Now what else do we have in the phone? The zoom is quite smooth, like the Note 2 as well. Now thank you for watching this video. We'll be right back with another video of the gaming in the S4 with the Asphalt 7 and GTA Vice City, etc. So look for the link in the description and keep watching. Thank you.